So the beans are done cooking in the Instant Pot. So I'm going to start the rice now. That's like one of the things that's holding everything up. I just looked up a basic recipe online for how to make rice in the Instant Pot. It said do like a 1-to-1 ratio because I'm using white rice. So I then had to Google how many cups of rice is in about a cup of cooked rice. So a cup of dry rice equals about 3 cups of cooked rice. So I need 4 cups of rice. There we go. Actually see what I'm doing now. I don't want my 1 cup measuring cup. It's still in the sink. And also, it's dirty. It doesn't really fit well in these jars. So. Stirring and a half, then another cup and a half. There, 4 cups of rice. So I'm gonna cook it. It said cook it for about 5 minutes under high pressure and then do a natural release for 10 minutes and it should be done. So it's like 15 minutes before the rice is done. Then I can start mixing everything together. So the next thing I'm gonna start putting together is the taco casserole. So I already cooked the ground beef and I'm gonna mix everything else that I have together. And then I'm just waiting for the rice on that, but everything else can get cooked or mixed together. So I am gonna make the full batch, which is a lot of food, but I'm going to be bringing some to our pastor's family at our church tonight. So that should take up 1 full tray for their family. And then I might bring some down to mom and dad, and then I'll probably have some for dinner tonight. So I don't think it'll make too much, and even if it does, it's going in the freezer. So we can eat it when we want it, and it's one of my favorites. So between all of that, just decided to make the regular size batch that the recipe calls for, and we'll go from there. See what it makes. Okay, now the beans. I got the beans. I think I'm gonna need all of these. I should probably measure them out though, just to make sure. Last thing I need to do is add way too many beans. That would not be good. It's not on my agenda today. Didn't realize until I was cooking today, don't have a slotted spoon. But I do have a cake pop maker, which is essentially a tiny slotted spoon. This little thing right here. So, you know what? It works. So I have the onion. Just said to add 1 onion straight in. Just the onion. And then it said taco seasoning. So it's called for 2 packets. I'm gonna start with 2 and we'll see how far that gets us. And if I think it's taco-y enough. Because I really like seasoning. Especially taco seasoning. So if it doesn't look like it's taco-y enough, I'll add a third one. But we'll see. Start with 2. You can always add more. It's kind of hard to remove a seasoning after you've stirred it in. Not taco-y enough. Way not taco-y enough. Definitely need that third one. I guess this is all too a preference of taste. You don't really like taco-y stuff. If you like tacos but not like strong tacos, then could get away with 2. Because it's got like a slight taco flavor. But I like really, you know, lots of seasoning. Okay, I think this should be good. Looks good. I think it'll look better when the rice gets added though. So the rice is done. So I'm going to just measure it out. I think it should be right around 10 cups. It looks like it. Came out perfect in the Instant Pot. Definitely have to say probably my 2 most favorite things about the Instant Pot are that you can cook rice and beans in a relatively quick amount of time. So you're not waiting to boil beans for like an hour and a half, and then the rice takes a lot longer on the stove. It doesn't ever come out as good as this, so I added all the rice. I'm gonna just mix that up. And then after this is all mixed, I'm going to get my pans and I'm going to start layering this taco mixture with tortilla shells and sour cream, and there's one other thing, cheese. Cheese is important in tacos. So I got all the ingredients ready for the taco bake, the taco casserole, whatever you want to call it. I call it both. It just depends on the day. Okay. So just kind of line the bottom of the pan. Bunch of the taco, the rice, the beans, the meat, all that good stuff, that mixture. Add that, spread it around. A little bit more. Okay. And then we do sour cream. I think it says like 1/3 of a cup or so, or maybe it's 2/3 of a cup sour cream, but it's just enough to cover the entire layer. Need another spatula to spread. Going to mix in with the rest of the ingredients, but you think about it, tacos just Mexican flavored beef and anything else you decide to put on it wrapped up in a tortilla shell, so this isn't much different. Okay, and then cheese, because everybody needs a lot of cheese. Okay, that looks good. And you just repeat it. I think it's like 2 or 3 times we repeat this. So you do the tortillas, and then the meat mixture, and then sour cream and cheese. And there it is. See, it's super easy. Just takes a little bit more time than, you know, like the chicken where it just throw it in a bag. It's a little bit more labor intensive, but it tastes really good. Now that I finished doing that really big pan of taco bake, I'm going to work on these smaller pans for Collin and I now. Tortillas are really annoying me today. I've never had them peel and stick this badly before. So thank you for watching this freezer meal prep video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, found some things that you might want to try. Like I said, I will link all the recipes in the description below so that you can try them if you would like. I made in total about 12 meals that got put in the freezer, and then there's still a lot of food left that I didn't get around to making. The chicken spaghetti was something that I just didn't have time for. So I'm gonna try to get that done tomorrow, and we will see what else I can get done with the food and how much more I can get in the freezer. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you for your next video. Bye.